What's up, everybody? This is your boy Antoine Criminal Mosley. Welcome to another episode of Ask a Criminal 2K12, exclusively here on YouTube. This episode right here is a very special one, and the reason is this. I am reaching my 150th YouTube video, which is right here. And I thank everybody that has been following me on YouTube and watching all of my videos, having a great time, and, just enjoying what I do best. I try to mix it up every now and then, but here I am now, and 150, I consider that to be an accomplishment for me, so I'm happy. I'm very excited. So this episode right here is going to be a special one. I'm going to answer not 10, but 15 questions on this show only. And seeing the fact that there are 15 questions, most of the answers are pretty much going to be on point, so it's not going to be that long, alright? But if you really want to know if your questions made the episode, you're just going to have to sit back, relax, and watch. So let's get right down to the questions, shall we? Well, like I said a minute ago, it's amazing. I can't believe I actually made it to 150, but it just shows everybody that, if you have a YouTube page, you can put whatever you want on here. People are going to like it, people are not going to like it, but the ones that do, they're going to give you the motivation to keep going. If they say, hey, we want to see more of this, or where's the next part at? If you get stuff like that, then that's something that can definitely fuel you and keep you going to making more videos. Now, sometimes, I may want to put something up that I think might be funny for myself, but other times I think, I think everybody else would like this if I put it up. So a lot of times it's usually either I do it for me, or most times I do it for, everybody else. So it's a long process, pretty much. But to reach 150 now, that's great. So I'm just going to see where it goes from there, and hopefully with all my fans, my friends, love, support, I'll make it to 200, and then we'll work from there. My take on the Olympics, the USA, we started off slow at first, but now we are dominating, okay? Definitely dominating. And of course, the main reason, Michael Phelps. You are now the most decorated Olympian of all time, 22 medals, 18 gold, 2 silver, 2 bronze. That's crazy, already as it is. You have the U.S. women's soccer team just got their gold medal again. You have Misty May Trainer and I forgot that other girl's name. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but you know who I'm talking about. U.S. women's volleyball team did their thing. All right, those two girls are legends, and now that Misty May Trainer's leaving, it's gonna be hard. So we'll see where that goes. Men's basketball is doing their thing. They're getting ready to go to the semifinal game against Argentina. That should be interesting. I hope that they win. They better not get too cocky and slack off, or they're gonna lose. And we're gonna laugh at them because of it. So will the Dream Team of '92, but that's a whole other story. But other than that, man, I'm enjoying the Olympics this year. This has been a great Olympics for not just the U.S., but for definitely all the countries around the world who are participating in this event, especially Jamaica. Usain Bolt, what more you got to prove, dude? You are the fastest man alive. What more do you have to do? I guess we'll find out when we see you in 4 more years in Brazil, right? Well, seeing the fact that the game night videos have always been, something of my liking and a favorite of mine to do, I'm definitely gonna start doing more, live event things, and just have more locations going on, because I know that I'm not out and around like I used to be. I'm sorry about that, but I just know that once I get myself situated, then I know that I could definitely go out, do things, have events, bring my camera, have people participating, things of that nature. That's what I want to do. The video that's still carrying my page right now is the UCF Miami tailgating party that took place way back in, '09? And that's still carrying my page. I have like over 1,500 views on that one. So I want to go out and do things like that. Now that football season's back, I'm definitely going to throw some Crim Show episodes. Hopefully every week. I want to do one before every football week, or every football game starts in a week. So we'll see where that goes. But Crim Show is definitely looking up, and we're definitely going to have a lot more coming your way. I guarantee you that. I did say I'll answer any question you guys throw at me, so I will tell you. I'm not that really tall of a guy. I'm only 5'7". Okay, 5'6.5", 5'7", depending on which convenience store I'm leaving. Thank you, Ron White. No, but literally though, I'm between 5'6.5", 5'7", and I weigh between 150 and 155. I'm trying to maintain that right now, but you know, it's not easy. I like to eat a lot, so I gotta work it off. But 150 to 155 is what I weigh, and hopefully I can keep it that way. I mean, hey, what do I say? You know, I look good for 29, and I'm in good shape too. Believe that. That's a good question. Well, I'll just go ahead and break them down to you real quick. Let's go AFC North, Ravens. AFC South, Houston. AFC East, Patriots, even though I hate them. AFC West, San Diego. I would say Denver, but we'll see what Peyton Manning does. NFC North, Green Bay. NFC South, Carolina. NFC East, that's a tough one. Oh, man. If the Giants don't do anything this year, then Philly is going to take the East. But only if the Giants just fall apart. Okay? So right now, I would say New York 1A and Philly 1B. One of those two are going to win the East. And then NFC West, San Francisco, bar none. Just saying. Season ain't started yet, so you never know. Well, let's see. We have one of my favorite actresses of all time, Milla Jovovich, and then you have the very beautiful and talented Mary Elizabeth Winstead, who was, of course, one of my favorite characters, Ramona Flowers, from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Honestly, Milla Jovovich, duh! With the success already of Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance, yes, Kingdom Hearts 3 is on its way. I'm telling you right now, they are leaving way too much at the end of this game. Okay, I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, but I can guarantee you this. From what I've seen, Kingdom Hearts 3 is definitely on its way. Even the creator said it was coming. And if it hits the PS3, perfect. I can't wait. Well, there's a lot of things I like to get rid of in this room. I collect a lot of things. I'm not a pack rat or nothing. I just like to collect things, you know. But if there's one bit of collectibles that I would be more than happy to get rid of, it'd probably be my collection of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I have 3 different boxes set of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and probably a whole nother box somewhere in my closet. But they're stacked of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I never used. You know, I've collected them, I've kept them under wraps, and most of them are all still in mint condition, so I know they're going to cost a lot if I try to sell them to like a comic book store or a trading card store or something like that. You know, but I don't know exactly how much I'm going to get for them, but I'm okay with getting rid of it, and you never know. The last time I checked those cards, I did a price guide check on them myself, and they came up to about $300. So who knows? But I'm more than happy to get rid of it. But if I get $300 for all that, that'd be nice. I've actually been following 2 people, and I'm going to give a shout out to them right now. Number 1, of course, Scooter Magruder, you are the man. You are amazing. You keep rocking those videos every Sunday and Wednesday, and you know I'm going to be a loyal fan because, you know, I give you shout outs all the time. So keep doing what you're doing. I would love to sit down and meet with you one day. And if you want to do a Magruder Meets segment, I'm more than happy to do one with you because there's a lot I want to ask you. So I kind of figured we could do like a crossover event where you do one for your show and then I do one for the Crim Show. So if you want to get at me with that, then just let me know, do some information. We can get that going because I want to do that. That'd be awesome. But keep doing what you're doing, man, and I'm going to keep watching. I am a loyal fan. All right? Know who got most Fuegos, and y'all better throw him in the alley. The second YouTube videos that I've been watching recently, Team 4-Star. These guys are amazing. My friend John hooked me up on Team 4-Star not too long ago. I saw one episode. I've been hooked ever since. These guys are funny, they're hilarious, and it makes watching Dragon Ball Z even that much more hilarious. I can't even sit here and watch one of my episodes of Dragon Ball Z, which I have the entire series, but I can't sit here and watch one episode without laughing, because one or two moments are key moments in the series, and I'll automatically think of a Team 4-Star quote, especially with Vegeta, Nappa, Goku, who acts like a complete idiot, but it's hilarious. Gohan, who sounds like a 6-year-old boy, and Piccolo just blows my mind. It's hilarious. But Team 4-Star, if you guys do not know who Team 4-Star is, y'all need to go to YouTube right now, look them up. They are hilarious. And I guarantee you, if you are a Dragon Ball Z fan, a Hellsing fan, a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, or whatever, these guys do abridged work like I've never seen before, and it is amazing. So you guys definitely got to check them out. I promise you that. I've been waiting for this. Deadpool, it's about time you got your own game. Get out of the Marvel vs. Capcom, spotlight. Get your own spotlight now, and now you got it. Your own game. You better believe I'm putting money down for this one, because I know I have a great feeling that when I sit down and watch and play Deadpool, I'm gonna laugh the entire time I'm playing it. I'm probably gonna die 3 or 4 times just to see what happens. But Deadpool, his own game, perfect. You already know why they're doing this, because they're getting ready to promote the movie that's gonna be coming in the near future. So be ready. Well, to be honest, I have been slacking off a bit as far as writing poems, but I will get back into that habit of writing poetry again. I miss doing it. I love it, and I know a lot of people out there actually like my poetry. So, if it's something that you want to read, or something that you want to look at or tell somebody about, just let me know. Or if you have a request, if you really want me to do one, just ask me. Just say, hey, can you do one for me? I wanna hear what you got, or do you have any new ideas or any thoughts going on? But I'm definitely gonna start getting back into the swing of writing poetry again. So you'll be ready for that. And when I do start writing again, oh, it's gonna be great. The ideal wife for me, I would have to say somebody that's always going to be loyal, always going to be dependable, that I can talk to, kind of like a best friend, that I know that I can pretty much say anything to. We both have, we both work, we're both financially stable, and we're both happy. That's on some ideas, we both have a lot of fun, and we could go out and do things. We can go out and dance. We can go out and have drinks. We can go out with our friends and whatever. Trust is a key thing. You know what I'm saying? If I can find somebody that I can definitely trust and have, heart-to-heart talks with, and we can just sit down and enjoy our time together, that's the kind of person that I would want in a wife. And that, it's, I'm 29 now, so it's getting around to that age where, I got to get settled or something, but I'm not in a rush. But if I was to get married soon, I would want to find somebody that actually loves me for who I am, not for what I do or for what I drive or don't drive, or or where I work or where I don't work or how much money I make. If I can find somebody that loves me for me, then that's pretty much all I need. That's really it. I want somebody that loves me for who I am and for something I'm not. Not for something I'm not. You know what I'm getting at. But I know she's out there. I know she is. And when I find her, oh my God, I ain't letting her go for a second. Believe that. If I were to win the lottery, the very first thing I would get is the heck out of town. That's the first thing I'd get. But I don't know. I would take care of my family first before I decided to actually get anything for myself. But if I really wanted to get something for myself, it'd be a private jet, so I can just fly anywhere and I ain't got to worry about it. I don't have to worry about going into no lines. I ain't got to worry about no security guards, and I ain't got to worry about you can only carry this much luggage on your thing. I'm like, no, I want my own private jet where I can fly wherever I want to, no problems, no questions asked, and I could just live my life. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the money, hey, we'll see. But private jet, number one. That's what I want. Yeah, you can get it. Just, hit me up. I'll give it to you. No problem. I got no problem with that. I always want to talk to everybody, and that's no problem with me. Well, if Dwight Howard can do it, why not me? I've lived in Orlando for 12 years now. Longest tenure in my life, and I've not lived anywhere longer than this. But, it's always something where I see a lot of my friends that I've grown up with over the years here, go out and do their thing and go out and be successful in their own lives. And, at the cost of them, leaving Orlando and going out there. But it's not like they're going away forever. It's like they're just going to find a career and something that they want to do, or try to just change scenery a little bit. You're not going to go away forever. If you're going to leave, then you can leave. But it's not, you're not saying you're leaving and you're never coming back. You know what I'm saying? I could leave and then come visit every now and then, or more often. Come down whenever I have the time. It's like, hey, I got 4 days off. All right, I'm going to go fly down to Orlando and chill with everybody. Who wants to come out and hang out? I'm not the only one that would do that. I know people out there now that do it today. So I have no problems with it. But in the future, it is going to come down to that. And I will be leaving Orlando very soon. I don't know when, but I will be leaving. And I know people aren't going to like that. But you have to understand that I need a change for a little bit. It's time to do things differently. Let's shake things up a bit, And should that time come, then I'll make it official. I'll let everybody know when it's going to happen. But right now, it's still in the development. It's still in development right now. But it's going to be that point where I am deciding that I'm going to, just pack up and head out and just look toward new things and try to open up a new chapter in my life and see where it takes me. I mean, it's, if I can motivate my friends throughout my life and their lives to go out and do things, and they actually go and do it, become successful, and they thank me for it. If they can go out there and do their thing, that's great. I applaud them, and I'm supportive of them every single day. And I always talk about them. I talk, and I talk to them and say how they're doing and everything. It's great. That's fine. It's perfect. But you know what? Now it's my turn. Well, guys, that's going to wrap it up for another episode of Ask Criminal 2K12. You see how it works. You guys give me the questions, I give you the answers, guaranteed. If you want to see your question answered on the next episode, hit me up on the link below, and if I like what I see, your question could very well be answered on the next show. Believe that. But until then, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm Antoine Criminal Mosley, naturally. Thank you for tuning in on my 150th YouTube video. Holla at your boy. I'm out. Peace.